Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Ooh. I was supposed to doom it up today, but it's okay because a new kind of doom has entered the fray. It's Umamusume. Oh, that's a bar. That is a rhyme scheme that nobody saw coming. In 1 second. Give me one moment to launch the game. Psy games. Psy frickin' games. You done it again. Did you even do anything differently is the other question. No, not really. I just don't play this game religiously anymore, but I'll always come back. It's kind of like me and... It's kind of like me and ZZZ. I still do play ZZZ. I just don't really make videos on it anymore. Oh. Wait a minute. I remember how this works with Uma. There we go. There we go. Anomaly, what's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? I thought you were hanging out with family. Have you played the new scenario yet? Check the title, buddy. Check the title, buddy. I'm checking it out. No title reads? I expect better from you. No, I haven't played it yet. Let's go. No spoilers, but the new scenario is a little confusing in your opinion. What's up, Muffins? Okay, that's fine. I'm here to play it. I'm here to have fun and just play it. You know, I don't really care if I do good. I've mentioned that a lot already when it comes to these Uma streams. But if my result is not so great, I'm just gonna say it the way I know how to say it. You know, I don't really care. It's all good. It's all good. I just want to have fun. No meta slaving here. No results-based personality here. This is my casual game. That sounds like fun to me though. That sounds like fun to me. I like confusing gameplay. I like figuring stuff out in games. I actually hate when games are like easy to grasp, if that makes sense. I like it when there's a little complexity in them. Which I guess might not be such a good thing for a gacha game, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. It is your host as always. It is the casual Uma player. The 47th of his kind. It's your boy Senjo. And today, I'm going to casually sway my way into the grand concert. I'm hoping that there's bangers. You can't have it be called Grand Live or Grand Concert and not have a banger. I'm expecting peak music. Because that's actually what I'm here for. If you don't know this about me, I listen to a lot of J-Rock. That is probably 60% of my giant playlist, because I have a giant playlist. I'm like that kind of guy where it's I only have really one playlist and it has everything. It has, you know, it has English songs. It's got songs in every language, but you know, it does have a majority of Japanese music because I do like Japanese music. So I'm expecting a banger alert. That's what I'm expecting. And after I get my bangers, we will roll for Copano Rickey because she's doing a jutsu on my screen right now. And then that's all I needed to see. That's honestly all I needed to see. I'm a simple guy. She does some Naruto. She does some martial arts. You know, she's doing martial arts. And then she summoned a freaking chakra dragon. That's all I needed to see, man. That's all I need to see. But we'll do that after. We will do that after the fact. As stated on the pinned message. Wait, I'm hoping for some banger tracks. It's called Grand Concert or Grand Live, but it's called Grand Concert. I'm expecting my ears to be blessed. Bubba blessed. Alright, I already did that yesterday. Okay. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody's day going? How's how goes it? How goes it in general? They just left yesterday? Oh, I see. Crazy timing, crazy timing. Alright. Sorry, just getting a little hydrated. I might have to read a lot. I haven't played a actual genuine career. I haven't played an actual genuine career on stream in a long time. I'm not skipping. This is like, I'm going to engulf myself in the actual scenario. That's actually what I did when dude, oh my god. When they updated it and Track Blazer wasn't the main thing to play, I actually just enjoyed a career. It was great. I wasn't like, it didn't feel like I was clocking in. It didn't feel like I was putting in my time card for the day. I actually played characters. Sorry, I'm just like, let me get it off my chest type beat. But you know, when Track Blazer died, I just went to Unity and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. I'm gonna play the story of characters that It's funny, some of the characters came out during Track Blazer, right? And you don't experience their story. So I was like, this is awesome. If you couldn't tell, I'm a casual. I wear it on my chest with pride. I'm serious. I screw a CM, bro. Screw a CM and screw a meta. Like my balls. Yeah, her unique is very cool, but you're gonna try for the PAL card. You guess it's meta, but you'd like to have a smooth scenario runs for it next. Yeah, do it. I mean, at the end of the day, do what you want, right? But yeah, like I said, that's just the main reason I don't stream this game as much as I used to, just because it's like that conversation is gonna come up. It's a part of this game's community, right? And I don't blame them. How am I supposed to? Yeah, I don't blame people, but it's just like if I don't vibe with it, then like I'm not gonna force myself to vibe with it, you know. But what I am gonna vibe with is this grand concert. So let's see, who am I picking? Who am I picking? Who am I picking? Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't know why. I thought I lost like. That was weird. Oh, so there's a scenario link with Bourbon. Basically everybody right here, right? The only people I don't have is Smart Falcon, and I don't know who she is. I don't know who this one is. Is she unique to the scenario? Probably. Nope. Oh yeah, she is. A light hello. Light hello, a unique character to the story. All right, well, here we go. This is my first time playing Grand Concert. I am excited because I just like when new scenarios come out because I am a Umamusume casual. I just like more than the stat min-maxing stuff about this game. I just want to experience this. We're gonna freaking have a damn good time. If you're with it, then, you know, you're going to have a good time. If you're not really vibing with it, then, I mean, it is what it is. What do I play, though? I guess I could play Tachyon, because it's literally her scenario. Or partially her scenario. I want to see this, I want to see this dance, this dance thing. Where is it? It's right here, right? Not that one. Oh my god. First concert, second concert. I like this. I like stuff when I still liked Trackblazer. What's up, Hydro? How's it going, dude? I liked Trackblazer when they, you know, added the shop and stuff. The only problem with Trackblazer was that, you know, it was long. But, like, I still don't think Trackblazer was bad. Like, objectively, it was a good way to spice up the game. It's just not... It wasn't good for repetitive content. That's the thing. Like, repeated playthroughs of Trackblazer were awful. But, like, it doesn't make it, like, a bad mode, in my opinion. Ooh. Okay. Alright, well, let's just jump in. Sorry. I'll stop taking so long. Let's play Tachyon. Whatever. Scenario link. Let's play Tachyon. Let's go for it. Toss in some random people. And just freaking rock the... And just rock it. There you go. I'm just going to choose people with a bunch of sparks. Don't cringe too hard, meta people, at my choices. I don't care as much as you guys do. Damn. Alright, whatever. I just want to play. Yeah, well then we'll grab grab that. We'll grab Fine Motion. And yeah. Wait, what does she race again? I haven't played Tachyon in forever. What does she do? Any longs? A few. There's a few longs in there. I think we'll be fine though. Alright, let's play. Oh, they let you do this now. They let you... Oh my god, it's the auto running. The quality of life has gotten even better. So wait, what is this? Is this actually... What is this? Independent training. Feel free to play other content via the home... So, okay, it does do it on its own. Oh my god, that's sick. Oh my god, that's sick. Holy moly. Oh my god, that's sick. I actually can just not play the game. Which is great, because I already don't play the game as much as I used to. Oh shoot, that's nuts. Oh, you can change this here? Why would you want to change this here? I guess. That's a little strange, though. It makes sense to change it right here, though. But, like, why would you change it on the normal? Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a little weird. You did one. It was pretty good. Almost as good as your manual run. Oh, nice. Okay. Gotta be at the winning live. If you're not at the winning live, oh, it's tears. It's tears. Sadness and sorrow. Oh my god, it's Light Hello. With the #1 idol Umamusume, Smart Falcon? It's all data for Agnes Tachyon? The robot? It's all business? And then Suzuka's just hanging out. And Suzuka's just hanging out. Just here for the show. Tight beat. Okay. Very nice. I wish the game had full screen mode. I really do. Like, you know, they have full screen mode for the story, so I kind of wish they had full screen mode sometimes for this stuff. Or, you know, landscape. I feel like it would, like, elevate it a lot. Alright, I will shorten the trainee events just because, I guess I shouldn't shorten anything, but, like... Wait. Yeah, there we go. No, wait, that's fine. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's fine. I've already played Tachyon, so, like, it'll skip her story, and I'll get the, what is it? I'll get the scenario stuff. That's right. It uses the trainee's actual story. So it'll just skip whatever's not new. Very good. Very good. Very good. Alright. Here we go. Getting started. Getting started. As usual. I've been here before. I've played these games before. It affects what hints you get during the scenario, you think? Like, if it'll be pace because I chose pace? Really? That's crazy. To every Umamusume, a winning concert is a stage of dreams. That is true. To stand center stage is a mark of a victor. Only the winners get to sing, bro. The losers... It's kind of messed up, actually, now I think about it. The losers are stuck in the background dancing. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Actually, that's pain in my chest. Actually, for real. Backup dancer, actual. Oh, full screen mode. Never mind. No. Oh my god! I was just kidding. No one would notice if a background dancer didn't give 100%. Oh! Wait a minute. No. No, wait. I was just kidding. No. It really is about them being... Oh. No. Damn. And besides, hello, that's a funny name for the Uma to call themselves, or for them to be called. Do you know why they started doing winning concerts in the first place? Because runners wanted a chance to express their gratitude to fans after a win. That is true. But the true origin story is a little different. It's darker than that. It's darker than that. The podium, the winning podium ain't for everybody. Oh, God. This is how I do my first playthrough. This is how I do my first playthrough of every scenario, by the way. I didn't do it like... I didn't stream Track Blazer's first playthrough, but... I actually get... I get very much into it. You're good. If you're pretending it's the real thing, then you definitely shouldn't be smiling. Smart Falcon pity is at 130 and you have 400 carats left. Do I think you could still make it? I do not play this game religiously, so I do not know the math. I don't know. I am a super duper casual, and I wear it with pride. I am sorry, I am not the right person to ask that question. I don't know about you, but I don't want to get too used to this dance. If I can get through it with a smile, then it means I'll never reach center stage. This choreo's for backup dancers. Oh my, it's only for backup dancers? Oh no. That is true though. I realize that now when I see like freaking concerts, I'm like, oh wait a minute. Damn. Forever in the background? Never though. Not forever in the background. Losers must groove. Losers must groove. Damn. She was about to start fist fighting with Smart Falcon, dude. It was about to go from beyond the it was about to go from beyond the racetrack and it was about to start getting physical. Sorry, I will be skimming. I can't read everything. I mean, I could, but I'm gonna save that for the real visual novel playthrough. Or rather, I kind of just don't want to, kind of thing. Okay. Oh, that's it. I mean, they're giving away carrots right now, so it's like I don't know the math. It's like it's 300 a day, right? The Smart Falcon banner just came out. It stays around for 10 days or 11 days. I don't know. Don't you only get like one more 10 pull? Sorry, I'm like thinking. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know the math. I did know the math. Or I used to, but nowadays I just kind of just let it rock. So when you do the independent training, does it count for your daily? It should count for your daily, right? The point of the grand concert is to express gratitude to fans, so holding a concert after every race would be more efficient. Plus, tying the concerts to races meant that the URA can manage them. See, I'm waiting for the drama. I don't need the not like the actual drama. Like more like, you know, it's like how it works in like an anime. There's always some little sad part of it, but right now I'm getting the explanation. Want to give Umamusume a place where they can simply convey their gratitude to their fans without worrying about anything else. When are they adding light hello? Just like everybody wants like they want frickin' they want Oguri's friends in the game. They want the anime only characters to be in the game too. said the C word, bro. Get that out of my face. Card? I acknowledge that the word exists, but I don't. but when I read it, I instantly check out. You said card to me? Yuck. Not the M and the C word right next to each other. Oh my god. All right. We're bringing back the grand concerts. I'm thinking about getting Agnes Tachyon concert ready in addition to her normal training. She's part of the scenario. New supporters. Oh, shoot. Dance up by 10. Dance, dance. Oh, vocals up by 10 too. We're falling in love at time. Dance, dance. Because she's all the... because these are the rules we like to live by. Do 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 do. Misery loves me. Passion? I got passion too. Visual? I mean, I'm kind of lacking on the visuals, I won't lie. Composure? Always composed. Oh, what the hell? It's similar to Unity. I'm getting Unity vibes from that. We're all gonna practice. I would like to know more, actually. I kind of do need the tutorial. Well, actually, you know what? Well, I am a guy who reads the manual. I was gonna make a joke where it's like, you know, who reads the manual these days? I do read the manual. I like when there's a manual. They don't include manuals with stuff these days. I gotta look it up online. What if I don't have a phone? What if I don't have working internet at the time? It pisses me off sometimes. Just saying. Just saying. What if the thing that I'm working on is the way that I would have normally accessed the online manual, aka if I'm working on my computer? Just saying, man. Just saying. What if I drop my phone and it doesn't work? I'm just that's all. That's all. That's all. All right, you know, we will be figuring it out though. We will be figuring it out as we go. 5 different types of performance points that you can acquire through training. Learning songs and getting pumped for their next grand performance. Exceptional growth. Friendship training gives 2 types. Okay, yeah. It's always ideal to have the friendships up. No matter what. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. In lessons, you can learn songs and concert techniques by using performance points in addition to gaining mastery bonuses that take effect immediately when you learn a song. You can also gain concert bonuses that take effect after the concert and last until the end of the career. If you don't have enough performance points to learn something, you can schedule it for later. When you add a lesson to your schedule... Yeah, okay. It's just scheduling, blah, blah, blah. Build hype. Each time you learn a song, your hype level will increase, and if the gauge is filled to maximum... Your next concert will be a great success. Since the hype level is reset each time a concert is held, you should learn new songs in preparation for each concert. Does this take my turn? That's the only thing I'm worried about, is if it takes my turn. I don't have enough performance points anyways. Okay. I do want to click this just to see if it takes my turn. It does not. Okay. So it's just free stats. It's free stats or a skill or the energy. And then you get points. Okay, cool. You get points. I'm assuming this will be random. Let's find out after this turn. Actually, I should rest. So let me wait. COPAV. I'm just remembering where these are. But I'm assuming it'll be random. Let's see. Gonna do a little rest real quick. Sure. Okay, cool. It is random. So depending on your lesson... Oh, these lessons stay until I either choose one. Right? Let me see. Is that what it said? I wonder if they... Do they go away after I choose one? Let me see. I do want to just choose it real quick and kind of see. I'm going to go for it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Exactly like I thought. Okay, it doesn't go away until you choose one. That's cool. So you have something to work towards if you want one of these in particular. So I would try and focus dance and V and Vi. Dance and it's not vocal. That's not vocals. Oh wow, it's another thinking career, kinda. There'll probably be some people who figure out like the right way to play or whatever, the meta way to play, but I kind of like this, like at least initially. Initially, it's a lot of. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Initially, it feels like Track Blazer, where you have to actually kind of think a little bit more. And like I said, I don't hate that, but for repeated playthroughs, it might be a little annoying. But we'll see. I'm not gonna judge it until I actually play like more than just even this run. I gotta play like multiple runs. Okay. So they kind of push you. They kind of push you a little bit. I think the game kind of realizes that I need a lot of dance points because that's literally all I have. And then it kind of makes a little bit of sense. I mean, it does make sense to click wit just to get the V or the Vi. I forget what the VI is. Or I had to start leveling the peeps. A lot of decisions to be made. I do want to get some V. Give me some compound V. Oh, no V available. Oh, man. Denied, bro. Denied hella V. Friendship, training, effectiveness. That's the permanent buff, right? No, it's not. That's the... That is the... That's... Activates after the next concert. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Okay, so I don't get that right away. You're linking Track Blazer with racing, and that's not how I'm linking it. Anomaly. I'm linking Track Blazer with mechanics, not. I'm linking this to Track Blazer based on decision making and mechanics. Track Blazer slowed you down because you actually had to stop and look at the shop and make decisions. That's like really why Track Blazer was the reason it was slow, not because you had to race a lot. Because all you do when you race is you just schedule it and then you hit skip. That's what everybody was doing. But the reason why Track Blazer was slow is because you actually had to slow down and think about stuff. That's what I'm saying. Not like what you do, because you're more hooked on like what you actually do, like whether it be racing or training more. That's not what I'm talking about. You only had to race because you needed to use the shop. Otherwise, you didn't really have to race. I mean, I guess that was the point of the scenario. But like, yeah. I kind of do want the speed. I do want the speed training gain. Oh wow, they give you more support chain? Oh wow, that's cool. See this, but this only activates... No, I want the long-term effects, so I need to get more V if I can. I have almost no more... Oh no, it activates in 14 turns. Okay. I was about to say, I have like no more turns to get V. Oh my god, and my RNG's bad. And my RNG's bad. My RNG sucks. Pain, bro, pain. Actually pain. Oh wow, you can do lessons even on... I mean, I guess the rate... Yeah, her actual career races don't matter for the mechanics. What matters is the actual concert itself. Which I am excited for. I do want to see what this grand concert's all about. It better be... I hope it's a banger. I was going to say it better be a banger, but... Honestly, yeah, it better be a banger. I'm excited. I like when they drop their tracks sometimes. Some Umamusume tracks are super hot fire. All right, so this will be my chance to get the VI, the compound V, because I really want that speed training up thing. That's the thing that I was saving up for. Let's grab that. So what's next? Skill, stamina. Okay, so like some basic stuff. That's cool. Stamina +5. It's just like a raw +5 though. I mean, it's not bad. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with free stats. That's the whole reason why Track Blazer was all about. That's what Track Blazer was all about. Free stats, free RNG stats at the shop. Can't go wrong. I do have a surplus of dance points though. That's kind of the problem. Ooh. Okay. Now we're just gonna chill out with that for a little bit. Oh. Oh, that's what it is? Oh, that's not... Oh, I thought it was leveling up my training. No, it's just giving you a free +1. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, I like that. Wait, is that what it's giving me? Can I see that anywhere? Where are the buffs? Training speed gain... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, wait, so what's gonna happen when I click? It's just gonna be free 5, right? Okay, I don't know why I thought it was gonna be something different. That was weird. For some reason, I thought it was +5 for the entire career. But, okay, whatever, I figured it out. No, yeah, I like this. This is the same way I felt about Track Blazer, though, so I'm holding it, at arm's reach. I'm holding it at arm's reach right now because I felt the same way about Track Blazer, and then over time I just got tired of it. So I'm being a little cautious right now. Again, it doesn't make it bad. Let me make it very clear. It doesn't make this game mode bad. It just means for repeatable content, it might not be the most fun thing to do. Because that is, you know, that is what you do in this game. You do the same thing over and over every day. So ideally, it's, you know, ideally it's at least easy to do, right? So you don't, like, spend a lot of brain power on it type thing. That's kind of why Unity Cup, in my opinion, and URA are still better. Is because they understand that gacha gamers are... You know, a lot of people who play gacha games are mostly casual. Is there a... Damn, I wish there was a frickin'... I wish there was a frickin' like I don't know if there is, but it'd be really cool if there was one where it's like mood up. Mood up would have been tight right now. Mood up would have been stupid tight. I think I'm gonna aim for the wit one. What does the wit one want me to do? It wants me to get 21 of this element and 21 of this element. I'm gathering my periodic table, bro. One of my favorite classes was chemistry. Oh. Do 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 do. You can use the rest. Impromptu concert. Out and about. Oh, no one's there. That's how it works, though. That's how it works, though. That's how it works as a streamer. That's how it works as a street musician. That's how it works as a freaking comedian on stage. You might start with 1. You're lucky if you have 1. Most people have 0. It sucks, yeah, but we need to put our heads together and think about how we can steal everyone's hearts at the real concert. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Put the thinking caps on. It's go time. This is one of those moments like Unity Cup where I'm gonna like the OC. You haven't seen it, but it might exist. You like to use your date for the mood up. Your date? Oh, you use the PAL card. The first time I frickin'... Sorry, I got distracted. Never mind. Drop it. I'm dropping my train of thought. And I'm proceeding to train. My mind is now on getting these elements. The periodic table must be complete. Oops. Misclick. I need the 21. I need the 21 I need the 21 CO. I'm so far away from 21 CO. I'm screwed. And honestly, I need to level up her actual stats right now, so we're in a bit of a pickle. We're in a bit of a pickle. 'Tis not good, man. This is not good. I could really use some CO right now. Oh my god, it's dance. We're falling in love at halftime. That's not even my favorite Fall Out Boy song, but like they drop, you know, like it's just too easy to sing just for like a random moment. Dance, we're falling in love at halftime. Alright, wait, do I have enough? Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm freaking pissed, bro. That is cool though. That's okay, that's sick. So it applies the speed gain on wit as well. So it is just like if you get stupid lucky and you end up seeing like training speed gain, boom, 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 or whatever you want to, whatever people want to focus on. That's awesome. I actually like that a lot. That's encouraging me to click this power button, even though I really should click this whip button. I'm gonna click this whip button. I hope friendship training really carries, like it said it would. We'll find out. Wait a minute, I want to see what this looks like. It definitely carries. It definitely carries. That's what I like to see. That is what I... Okay, cool. That's good. Done a few runs of Grand Concert and it's kind of tough, but not too bad. Yeah, I feel cool about it right now. Ooh, oh well. I feel cool about it right now. I'm just I'm learning, and I'm having fun with it. I'm mostly like a casual guy. I don't really like care too much for getting like. Well, one thing I do care about is like getting my Umas as strong as, or like as high rated as possible. Not for like CMs or anything, but like just... I don't want to do cheese stuff either though. I know like people do like the cheesy wit stuff. I kind of hate that. So I kind of just like... But I'm like casual. Like I'm like true casual. So I just freaking play and get them and just play my way kind of type beat. Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to figure stuff out. I guess I could have had my hype a little higher. I wonder how this is this going to affect it? Is the concert gonna suck? Oh! 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 This is how the concert works? I'm so upset. That's all I get! I came here... I came here for music. I came here for music and I'm sorely disappointed. My audio died there, by the way. If you were wondering. I literally don't play this game as much as I used to. I get excited for new scenarios as a casual guy, and they didn't give me my... Oh my god. They gave me... Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm the obnoxious guy at the movie theater. I'm pissed. Concerts aren't for her. we had mild hype. Wait, no wonder they're leaving. I would have left too. I would have left too. No offense. I'm just saying. I love that she's about it though. That's what when you're on the stage, you got to be about it. That's the only way that you can keep it going. Oh my god, she's the #1 fan. It's like Bocchi the Rock. Who's seen Bocchi the Rock? Who's seen Bocchi the Rock? It's like that scene in Bocchi the Rock. It's like that scene in Bocchi the Rock, bro. Where there was only like 5 people in there, but then they were feeling it, bro. Oh my god, there's like 5 people in the crowd. I'm gonna cry. That's what this concert's for? Oh, hell yeah. It's not as emotional as the Bocchi the Rock scene, but cannot lie. Cannot lie, that kind of touched my heart. You play every day, so you can't call yourself casual? I mean, I do too. I think that's casual. These are gacha. I mean, like the way I hate... I shouldn't use the word hate, but I really dislike how for some reason gacha games have this aura of like... So you have to be so efficient and so serious. Like, these are single player games, right? Like... I mean, I get it. That's how the people talk to each other. That's how the community talks to each other. But this is like every gacha game. It's not just Uma. Uma, I understand it a little bit. It's a stats-based game, right? At the end of the day, it's all math, and people love this game because it's a macro game, right? It's not a... You're not doing anything hard mechanically with your hands. You don't need reflexes to play this game. It's all statistics and figuring out the equation, and not like literally figuring out the equation, but like once you figure out how everything works, it's all you'll always achieve a similar result type thing. So that's why people like Uma, but like they do this in every gacha game. I don't understand it. I really am not a fan of it. Like these games to me, like I'm somebody who plays FPSs, so like these are not games to flex your skill. I'm just gonna be real. These are not games to flex your skill. These are not games to like like if you're good at Umamusume or good at a gacha game, chances are that just means you are really good at making a lot of money in real life. I don't know. I just don't understand. I've never understood it. It's something that I've always talked about when I play. It always comes up in these Uma streams just simply because this is for some reason a sweaty game and I don't really understand. And I don't try to understand, honestly. I just play it the way I play it. I enjoy it the way I want to enjoy it. And that's that, right? It's whatever. It's not a big deal. But it does come up. And the reason why I even go this far talking about it is just because, like, I can't relate with a lot of the people that play Umamusume. I just can't. It's not like their fault. It's not even my fault. It's just like I'm in an area where it's like I don't train really hard for CMs, right? And mostly everybody that mostly everybody that plays this game does train hard for CMs. I can't relate. I still play though. I like the game. I'm not a very relatable person to watch when it comes to this game because I really don't care about like sweating the game. I enjoy this series for a lot more than just the video game type thing. I have been waiting to get my frickin' specialty priority. Give me that. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Oh, that just connected in my head. That just connected in my head. So it would have been ideal for me to get that song before the first concert. Because now the bonuses are active, right? Or wait, what? Oh, right. Yeah. That is how that works. Okay. Damn, that sucks. Bummer. You know what you get sweaty about? I'm not reading that. That's Goon Nation over there. That guy's part of the Goon City. Can't talk about I'm not acknowledging that. I'm not acknowledging that comment. This is not a Gooner Gacha game, buddy. Step off. This is a fairly tame gacha game. One thing that I appreciate. Not much of a gacha player, if I'm being honest. I've only ever played like 3 gachas in my life. So, but I mean the ones that I do like a lot. That's why I'm playing Uma right now. I do like this game. No, that's a lie. I like the series. The game's okay. I guess I should just get this. It keeps popping up, so I guess I'll just get it. Excuse me. Wait, what does this do? Oh, I can't click on it. Shoot. Hold on. What does the hype level do? Ooh, it doesn't really tell me. I was hoping it would tell me right there, but I guess not. Gacha's kind of incentive you to play daily as a retention tactic, but it only works on you because you like Uma. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I like feel icky talking about it like that because it's like it feels kind of scummy. But like, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. But like, I feel like you should also want to play, right? I think people who like I think when you log on to a gacha game and you log in out of obligation rather than like actual want, that becomes a problem to me. And that happens a lot. I mean, hell, I used to do it. The reason I feel comfortable talking about this is because I used to do that with Genshin. At some point, I was like, I don't even want to play Genshin. I'm not having fun. But I still logged in, and at some point, I realized that's not good. Why are you gonna play a game why are you gonna play a game and not have fun? These are games, right? So it's like, yeah. At some point, I just stopped. So I'm just like, that's like the dumbest thing of all time to like jump. In my opinion, that's the dumbest thing of all time to jump onto a game just because like you think you should. When Trackblazer was at its peak, I didn't log onto this game for like 5 days. Yeah, I didn't log into this game for like 5 days straight. It just wasn't fun. I think I'll just... No, well, you can't really save your points. You do have to spend them. You have to spend them so you can frickin' see the next list. I see. Unity Cup refresh saved you from burnout? It kind of did for me too, but even now I'm not really logging in like as much as I missed a few of the free one pulls on Copano Rickey. But right now I'm playing like a lot of Counter-Strike, so that's why I'm having a lot more fun playing like Pal World, Counter-Strike. I'm just having fun with other games. I want to say we're all gamers, but like I don't know. I'm starting to think like the gacha game community might only play gacha games, like actual. And I don't live in that. I don't live in that world. Just yet another thing I can't relate with the gacha gamers. But I don't actually know. Maybe they do actually play other games. Maybe they play other gacha games, I guess. But like, I don't know. Uma's the only gacha you play? You play several games right now? Okay, good to know. Not that I'm using you to describe an entire community of people, but it's good to know that there's some people that enjoy other games besides gacha games in the gacha community. I don't know why. For some reason, I have this stigma. Because, like, I just don't know. But it feels like sometimes when people talk online, it's like, are gacha games the only games these people play? Like, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. That sounds like hell. That genuinely sounds like hell. But I'm an old head. You know, I've been gaming for years. I've been gaming since I had an N64. My first game I remember playing is Wheel of Fortune with my grandma type thing. So it's like, then I moved on to Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter on PlayStation 2. You know, I play just every video game. So it's like I'm different with it. Like maybe some people only grow up playing gacha games. Like that could be a new generation thing. So like, I don't really blame people. It's just like it's just another thing where it's like I can't relate, right? I can't imagine not playing more than one genre of video game. Because I know that's how it is with some FPS heads. Some FPS heads only play FPS games, and I'm just like, unless you're a professional player, that just sounds boring. Unless you're a professional gamer and you're making money playing FPS games for your living, that actually sounds like hell. So yeah, I can't imagine that. You have to go run an errand. Hopefully you're back to see the pools. If not, good luck, bro. You'll probably be back. I'm taking a long time with this career. You do that sometimes with Girls Frontline too. You realize you haven't played in a few days and should play so you can get roles for the characters. Feels bad, but you still like the game, just bored of it? Nah. I couldn't do that. That just sounds not fun. And I think at the end of the day, games need to be fun more than they need to feel like obligations or stuff like that. I think that's the current trap with gaming these days, is a lot of people feel obligated to play a game when like everything that they're doing everything that they're doing in the game, like they're miserable, they're complaining. I see it a lot with because you know I like to play a lot of FPSs. I see it a lot with FPS gamers. They're just like complaining a lot, and it's like, well, what's the point, man? If you're just gonna log on to be miserable, then don't do that to yourself. Like I don't understand. Go, and maybe, you know, maybe they don't like any other game, but like, do they even know if they like another game? Like, you know, it's all different. It's all personal, right? Like it's all different for everybody, for each individual. But just something that I feel like people need to like. I think it's important to like be very self-reflective and like, especially for like games, because like it's just so common in games. I don't know why. Like all the people complain, like, you know, people would complain on like Reddit or like Twitter. You know, they'll complain about the game, and then it's like, not that complaining about a game is not always warranted. Sometimes, like, you know, sometimes like the devs do like a bad decisions or stuff like that, but like, you don't have to play, right? Just don't be miserable. Don't be miserable playing the game. It's just gonna make it a bad memory at the end of the day, kind of thing, right? That's why I haven't played Uma as much. I'll still hop on every once in a while, like right now, but like I'm not gonna play Uma every day on stream. That's kind of a recipe for misery, in my opinion. I haven't gotten, dude, no friendships. My friendships have been shellacking. Right now, man. Whatever. MMOs are similar in that way. I had my time in the light with some MMOs. Got addicted to WoW for like a year. Not an old school WoW guy though. I started with Legion, like in a 2016-ish era. I think that's when Legion came out. It didn't last very long though, because I couldn't justify paying the WoW subscription. So I enjoyed it for the month that I had it, but it was just like, the number one thing that kicked me off WoW was the subscription. I really need to get King to friendship so we can start farming some points, man. I need to start farming these well, concerts in one turn. I need to just take what I can get and get it right now. What am I even trying to get right now? I have no idea. Honestly, this is like the cheapest thing of all time. Let's just spend... Oh wait, hold on. Do I get my compound V back? I do not get my compound V back. Son of a gun. I'll take this one. I really didn't want to take that, but it made too much sense. It made too much sense not to take. I wanted to go for the risky play, but I had to. Let's just grab the wit. I hope I can take another thing. Can I take another thing by any chance? Oh shoot. Pissed. Absolutely pissed. Second concert, hold on. Kimi no aiba ga do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Songs have the power to convey feelings. Absolutely true. It's the reason why I like Japanese music so much. I feel like they're singing with a lot of emotion. What? What's that song? What's that song? That's a little low-key banger right there. That's like an actual slow jam banger. What? What's that song? I want that one. Give me the full version. Oh, I'm pissed. What? That was sick. The silent Suzuka, she's so pretty. This is us asking everyone to join us for a concert where we can all express our gratitude. Oh no, they're teasing me with some low-key banger alerts. Oh man. Everyone gets to thank everybody, not just the winner. Not just the winner. That's the whole storyline of this scenario. This is a concert for everyone. Not just the top 3. 2,000 fans. Oh, baby. Great success. Oh, shoot. There's a difference. Regular success versus great success. Okay. All right. So I am a little encouraged to get the hype meter up, just so I get maximum quality. Very similar to Unity. Yeah, very similar to Unity. But a little similar to Trackblazer too. I feel like they combined the two. That's what the scenario really feels like to me. It definitely feels like a good way to mix both of them, because it combines like the decision making of Trackblazer with like these points, and then obviously you're not racing. That is the main difference, is you're not racing, but like you're still managing another resource, except you're managing it through training. So it's like, is that, but then the actual you're also managing that meter, that same meter from instead of like the, what is that? The frickin' spirit bombs. That's the only way I know how to call it. The spirit bombs, instead of them being linked to your trainee, they're just linked to the shop itself. So that's how I see it. I see a combination of Trackblazer and Unity with this game mode. Don't know if it's gonna be the super hyper sweaty meta game mode for the CM peeps, but I think it's pretty fun so far. Again, the only problem that I have with a game mode like this is like I'm worried that if in repeat playthroughs it's gonna take forever, and I just think that's not good for a gacha game. But Only time will tell, right? Only time will tell. Wow, so you can... That's crazy. So you could just... I feel like friend... I feel like this is what I want. Because I kind of just want to try it. Does this affect specialty priority for every character? Or just speed? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure that's for every character. It's kind of generic. I'm gonna go with power. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's learn. I have so many dance points. Just go. Ooh, another song. Holy moly. Oh my god, I get my run back. I get my get back with our Bluebird days. How about that? Yeah, I am gonna take that. Don't give me another song, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, nice. I like how this works because you can't really save because this stuff stays here until you choose to buy something. So it's like you want to buy something until you see the songs. And once you see the songs, that's when you can kind of stop. But that's maybe when you should stop. Okay, like I said. And now I feel like, yeah, I feel comfortable stopping. I'll probably get the run and run when I get the chance. Oh, that's at least something to aim for. Yeah, I like that. I like when the game adds stuff like this, because like, what else are you going to add to this gameplay, right? This is not like a gameplay heavy game. So I feel like adding little stuff like that just is the right way to spice it up. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Can I buy one now? Oh, I could. Oh, I did want to get this one. Just make my friendship training really, really good. I feel like there's some merit to that. If I had like... If you want, you can click on the song you're interested in and schedule it, and then it'll automatically pop up when you have the points. Oh. Oh, but if I already have the ability to buy it, then it won't. I see. Oh, okay. Okay, wow, that is... I do remember them teaching me that, but like, it went right over my head. Thank you, Muffins. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will just get this one, though. This is the one I wanted. But that is important to remember. Appreciate the reminder. Because it went right over my head. Okay, and then let's just, yeah, let's schedule the power. And then it will just, okay, cool. Perfect. Oh, it even says 9 more. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, for those of you who couldn't tell, I like games for game's sake. So it's honestly really weird that I like Umamusume, because there is like no video game here. I mean, it's still a video game, right? By definition, but like, you're not actually doing much in the game. You're just clicking. It's like you're playing Cookie Clicker, except the point of Cookie Clicker is you don't want to actually click, right? You want to eventually get it automated. In this, you have to actually click no matter what. There is no... Well, there's automation now, actually. Speak of the devil, bro. They added the automation update, so honestly, you could just Cookie Clicker automate this game now. No calculations. I really want Smart Falcon. Maybe I get lucky. Maybe I get lucky in today's Rickey pools. I mean, you guys all know who I'm actually aiming for. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that when it's time. Okay? We got maybe about 45 minutes till those pulls happen. Maybe a little faster if I hit skip like that. maybe a little faster if I hit skip like that. You know what I actually like doing in this game? I actually like listening to their stories, like the cutscenes. Not like in the gameplay, but the story content, like the actual main story or the character stories when it gets like really personal. That's the kind of stuff that I like. I realize like during the scenario, it's just more about the gameplay. That's fine, but I really like their backstories. Their backstories definitely touch my heart. Because I mean, hell, that's why I like the freaking Umamusume anime, right? Season 2, shouts out to Season 2. If you know, you know. No spoilers. Shouts out to Season 2 of the show. And Cinderella Grey, of course. And the movie. For the people who have watched the movie. The movie is fire too. Super hot. Not just any regular fire, super hot fire. Oh wait, yeah, she has a stamina skill, so I should be fine, right? Yeah. I forget, I usually don't have a character that has a stamina skill, so sometimes that gets a little iffy. Winning the Kikuwa show. That gets a little dicey. The Triple Crown champion that was. Oh, wait a minute. We changed the timeline. We're in a different world line. We're in the world line alpha. In the world line alpha, Tachyon never got injured. But then sadly Manhattan Cafe like got injured or something. There must be an equivalent exchange in the world line theory. You either lose one or the other. Shouts out to my Steins Gate people. If you know, you know. Can't spoil it. No spoilers. Never. Except when I accidentally do. Because it does happen. Did I never get this event? I was like, wait a minute. This is not linked to the scenario. I guess I never did the Triple Crown with Tachyon. I don't really play a lot of Tachyon. I would like to do the Japan Cup just to get a filthy amount of fans. For no reason other than that. There's probably some like secret event, right? You could do the secret events in this scenario, right? Because it's based on their career. So I don't really know hers though. I don't even know if she has one. I like this track. One thing I didn't notice when I was in Track Blazer Hell is there's actually a different track when you're in the training. I don't know why, but like once I came back to Unity, I was like, oh man, the Unity song's kind of bumping. Unity song is such a breath of fresh air. Feels like I exited out of hell. Let's grab the Sunbeam Cheer. So how much? I need red. Oh, if I just click any of them, I'll get red. That's awesome. That's really cool. God, I like this. This is a fun, man. This is a really fun mode. I'm getting really bad flashbacks to Track Blazer though, but this is a really fun mode. See, this one's weird. I have to predict the amount of energy I'm gonna have ahead of time. That's so weird to think about. If I want to schedule this one and I predict, like, I don't really want to do that, or do I? I don't know. No, I don't really want to do that. Let's just click this. Oh, damn. They're screwing me over. I'm not getting any songs. Bad RNG or what? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, is this where the RNG comes in? Oh, shoot. Concert begins after... No wonder. Yeah. I didn't even look. That's why. We're so close to the concert. Damn it. Well, that's a bummer, isn't it? I probably should have saved those points in hindsight. Oh no, wait. You get a big boost of points after the concert. So maybe... Does it matter? I mean, maybe it would have been fine to save the points. I don't know. Something to learn as I keep playing. I will not be looking at the guide. I will not be looking at a guide. Because I think there's some joy in learning how to actually play the scenario. The emotion you put into the lyrics? Many lyrics are indecipherable? Oh no! She has no emotion to comprehend lyric. It's only a nickname, you're not actually the robot. Let's go. Concert time. Wait, what's the hidden banger? They dropped a freaking low-key little slow jam banger on the second one. Can I get a different song? Oh, I've heard that one before. Pissed. I've heard that one before. Oh my god. They have that one in the jukebox, man. I'm upset. What did she say? Foul gauge? Oh no. Like the FAL from Call of Duty? Think they'll let us do Next Frontier? Oh shoot. Everybody knows the songs? There's a... every Umamusume knows every other Umamusume song? That's hilarious. There's just a set list at the freaking academy, dude. You gotta choose which song you want. Air Shakur. Maybe we get a random Air Shakur incoming today. That'd be kind of tight. That would be kind of tight. Who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen. Maybe we get nobody. That is a sad reality to think about. Maybe I do get nobody. I'm not gonna think about that though. You don't walk into a casino believing you'll lose. But the difference with me is I do accept that I could lose. But I do believe it's important to not believe you'll lose off the get-go. Because then you've already lost. Sad. I shouldn't use this in the context of gambling or freaking of gacha, but it would be that would be a much better motivational thing, motivational speech attached to something else. Like sports. I don't know. If you believe you've lost a sports game, if you walk into the arena believing you've lost a sports game, then you're probably gonna lose. So that's why I don't walk in there like that. You know, for plus 15 specialty priority, plus whatever is on the cards, I feel like I'm not seeing a lot of rainbows. I feel like I'm getting trolled out here, man. I feel like I'm getting real bamboozled out here, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, right. Almost forgot. The scheduling thing is actually really helpful because it shows me exactly how many points I need. So I actually do need to remember to do this. I'm actually really close to this one. I don't really like the extra bonus, but it's fine. Light Hello, the Advent Planner, the rare card, not the SSR, just the rare. Oops, that was reflex. I did not mean to hit the big skip. Oh, there it is, 16. Oh, there it is. And it always lands on speed. That is, it's because I have a lot of speed cards, right? But kind of wish it would land on some other stats. Past regret. Have you heard of my past mistakes? Question about the lyrics and choreography. Light hello, not a heavy hello, just a light one. Just like, hey. Like what Miles did to Gwen. like what Miles did to Gwen, bro. Oh no, sad backstory. Is she too old now? Don't even be like that, because at the end she's gonna be up on stage, and then it's gonna be cinema. Maybe the reason I'm so bent on bringing back the grand concerts because I do want to run away. Run away like you didn't want yourself to know and let yourself go. You know you didn't lose your self-control. Let's start with the rainbow. A getaway, another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to go and let yourself go. Is that a compromise? Oh, I'm not good at that part. Not that I was like great at the other parts, but you know, I felt my voice. I felt my voice lose the rhythm right there. So what do you wanna do? What's your point of view? Cause I really wanna stay at your house. And I hope this all works out. But you know how much it tore me apart. What's up, Cherry? How's it going? Oh yeah, I might be making myself look like a fool, but I'm pretty sure Cherry, it was either Cherry or Muffins. Somebody wanted Bamboo Memory. If I'm not mistaken. Or it's neither of you and I made myself look like a super fool. Might have made myself look like a total fool. And I'm mixing up conversations and now I just look like a jerk. Wasn't you? Now I just look like a weenie. Do I look like... Did I do a poll? No. I was just going to ask. I was going to ask if you got bamboo memory, but you're not the one. So I'm assuming it was muffins. But I don't actually remember if it was muffins either. So now I feel, like I said, now I still feel like a fool. Awkward. Awkward. Squid word. You're doing this scenario for the first time right now? Same here. Same here. This is my first time. What do I think of Grand Live so far? Well, my perspective is more on like the gameplay aspect of it. What's up, Smalls? My perspective is more on the gameplay aspect of it, but I really like it so far because it reminds me of Track Blazer, which I know you might be appalled right now, but I said this at the beginning. I thought Track Blazer was a really fun mode to play. It just wasn't fun repeatedly, like for repeatable content. But I feel the same way about Grand Live. I'm a little on the fence about it for like doing this for multiple days or weeks in a row. But right now it's really fun. Right now I'm actually having a really good time. Got a rare pull yourself earlier. And what was that, Smalls? YouTube survey ad, but in Spanish. Very nice. Damn it, I want to click this, but that's a 30%er. That's scary. I'm scared of that. Petrified. Shivering in my boots type beat. A good singer. Echo fourth fanfare. But yeah, so far it's really fun, Cherry, because it combines like it combines little aspects of Unity and Track Blazer, and I think it honestly makes like a pretty happy medium. I still think Unity is probably like the most actual fun game mode, and the game mode that like respects your time the most, because that is an important piece of a gacha game, in my opinion, is not feeling like you're forced to play and more like you're actually going to enjoy yourself. And Unity so far to me is still what a actual Umamusume experience should be, but so far, oh my god, what a pain. Oh my god, I got the worst result. Alright, well, we're clearly not breaking any records with this run. We're clearly not breaking any records, but it's fine. I just wanted to play the scenario and have fun with it. Saw the first DLC in Marvel Tokon is apparently Cyclops. Tokon these nuts, bro. Sorry. I'm just not interested in Tokon. That's all. It's apparently called Phoenix Cyclops. Yeah. That's cool. I like Wolverine. I know he's in the game. He's my favorite X-Man. But he's in a tag fighter. Yuck. Nah, tag fighters are alright. There's nothing wrong with tag fighters. It's just a personal thing. I don't personally like them. I tried my first one with DBFZ a long time ago. Then I tried Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, and I was like, yeah, I just don't like tag fighters. So it's not like I haven't given them their fair shake, but they're not for me. I just don't find them nearly as fun as a 1v1 fighter, which is why I'm more excited for Avatar, which is out today, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll probably be playing that offline with my friends. That's gonna be a blast, I think. Oh my god, I didn't cure the thing. Definitely need to play more runs and figure out how this scenario works. Avatar is indeed out? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the only thing I'm interested in. At least in terms of fighting games. In recent... I mean, I'm interested in, like, Tifa. But Tifa's so far away. Tifa's so far away for 6. So I'm not really too concerned right now. But I'm not really, like... not really too interested in the fighting game space right now. I'm playing, like, a little bit here and there with Street Fighter 6, but, like, not really. Like, it's definitely not a main game right now. It's like it's like a third wheel. If I really don't feel like playing Power World or Counter-Strike, I'll play some random matches of Street Fighter 6. Same kind of frustrated. You have to focus on getting specific points if you want to succeed at the concert, but on the other hand, that hurts the build of your Uma. I mean, sure. But, like, I don't know. I had this discussion earlier where it's like, this is a macro-based game, so people are really obsessed with the numbers and the results, but, like, I'm just not a macro-based person in life and in games, so it's like, getting a bad result really doesn't bother me. I don't know, it's just like, go next. You know. I feel like for the people, like, where the results, like, truly, it irritates the hell out of them, like, I think that's not good. And maybe they should consider playing a different video game. I'm not saying that's you, by the way. But some people talk like that. They really do. Some people talk like that when it comes to this game. I'm just like... But you're not going to stop playing, so, like, eventually you're going to get a good run, right? I feel like getting irritated at a bad run is, like, a waste of time. Just queue up. Single player game. Go next. Concert begins after this turn. Oh my god. Perfect timing, actually. Nice. I got the great hype. I got the great hype just in time. So you need to do 3 songs? You need to get 3 songs before you get to each concert. Ideally. Ideally. That's like best case scenario. Maybe even more. Maybe even more if you can. I mean, I have 12. I feel like I have a lot. I want Copano Rickey because I don't even know anything about her, but I opened the game and she started doing jutsu. And the streets know I'm a Naruto fan. She started pulling out the chakra dragon. Water style water dragon jutsu. That's all I needed to see. I don't care about no meta. I don't care about none of that. I'm getting Copano Rickey. Give me that. Give me that. got you interested in feng shui? I definitely have to read her character story. That's one thing I love doing. I like going through the main story and like actually like paying attention and not just hitting big skip to get the carrots. I love doing that for all the Umas. Sometimes though, I do feel forced to hit skip when it's like, especially on a banner where I know I'm not gonna roll. So it's like, it makes me kind of sad. Because I actually do genuinely like, the individual stories. Because I like the anime, right? I've talked about this like 1,000 times before, but the reason why I resonate more with the anime than the game is because I just like the grinding to the top for all the characters. It's a very relatable story. I think aim for 4 songs. Okay. Okay. Tried some Rivals Rank the other day after not playing for like over a year. For how aggravating a bad teammate can be in a competitive game. Depends what you mean by bad though. I can't agree with you if you mean like they're just like not good. If they're just not good, it's like that's honestly okay with me. If they're being toxic though, that's a different story. But like if people are, it's a multiplayer game. Some people are just not gonna be very good, and like as long as they're trying, I'm not gonna get upset. My issue is like when people play competitive games and you just stop trying. I couldn't give a damn if you suck. If you just, but the instant like they stop trying and they literally like say they're not gonna try anymore, like in chat or whatever, that actually pisses me off. Oh, damn it, dude! Where's my new songs? I'm gonna throw a tantrum actually. I thought the point of this was the music. I thought the point of this was the freaking music. I love the songs of this game. And they're giving me the same repeats. I know it's based off the songs that you get from the shop, but damn it. Where's the new tracks? I know they added some new tracks. I heard one in one of these little concert thingies. I need those new tracks right now. I don't know, man. That's kind of subjective to me, Smalls. That's why I like keep it simple, where it's like if they're not trying, then like it's really obvious to see they're not trying. But like if they're just bad, they're just bad, right? Like I'm not gonna blame somebody for being bad, but I am gonna blame you when you like literally give up. That's when I feel like that's when I feel obligated to be able to blame a teammate. Is when they literally give up. But like if you're just getting owned, sometimes you just get owned. It's something that I started to realize, like, dude, when I do bad, I'm doing bad and I'm getting owned, and that can happen to anybody. You're not immune to that. AKA, like, I'm using the word you as in the player, not like you specifically, but like any one person can just get owned, right? Hell, even at the highest level, dude. Highest level of competition for a lot of various competitive games, right? You just see like these players who are touted to be like some people, like some maybe not like the godlike ones, like a faker level player gets owned, but like even it just happens. So it's like I don't really blame anybody. the only that's why, like I said, the only time I feel justified in blaming my teammates is when they're literally speaking out loud that they're giving up, and I'm just like, well, nice, man. Do you even want to play a competitive video game? Do you even... You don't have the freaking guts to play this competitive video game if you're just gonna give up like that. We lose one round, man. We lose one round, and they're crying, bro. Like, come on. It's one round. If it's not the game losing round, you know, it's one mid-game round. That's when that like gets on my that's when that gets on my nerves. Because it's not over until you literally lose. That's like a thing. That's the thing that I feel like a lot of people... Well, I mean, I guess not everybody has the right mentality when it comes to playing competitive games, but like the whole point of a competitive game is like you literally haven't lost until the game tells you you've lost. So it's like, that's why for me, it's like, it's all about your effort. As long as you're putting in the effort, you're cool. You could be really bad. It just, like, yeah, doesn't bother me. You used all your carrots on the new card banner and only got one copy of Tachyon and 2 of Light Hello. That is the meta slave life, right? Sorry, not in an offensive way. Look, I'm a meta slave in other competitive games, right? Like when I play my like actual competitive games, I have no problem calling myself a meta slave. I don't use it in a mean way. I use it as like a factual manner type thing, not like a insult. I just want to make it clear. I just want to make it very clear. I mean no offense. It is just sometimes I think I'm the type of person where like I'm okay calling myself stuff like that because that's like literally the truth. Like it doesn't even have to be like a mean type thing. You didn't want Tachyon since she's your favorite. Might not be MLB, but you're glad you just have her at least. Oh, nice. There we go. There's always... The grass is always greener somewhere. And I think that's... I do think that's true. I don't think that's like a coping mechanism. I actually think that's true. It's good to look at things more than just like freaking sad boy negativity. You have a idea of your main for Avatar? Probably Katara. I have to wait for Ty Lee. Ty Lee's my actual main. Ty Lee's coming out, but she's DLC. I like the non-benders in Avatar. So like if Suki comes out, I thought Kyoshi was Suki, but it's freaking Kyoshi, so I'm pissed. So if Suki comes out, I would like to try Suki too. But I like the non-bender characters because there's not a lot of them, and I think it's kind of cool being a non-bender in a world where everybody bends the elements. I think that's freaking fire. So like, if for some reason they release Jet, that'd be cool too. Jet's a really low-key character that not a lot of people know about. But like, I remember Jet. I remember Jet. I don't know if the streets remember Jet, but I remember Jet. That'd be kind of tight. But yeah, I'm actually just waiting for Ty Lee. But for now I'll play Katara because Katara is one of my favorite characters. I like Katara. It's just you know, out of the cast, right? Out of the cast that's available, Katara is probably my favorite, so. True fans. Oh shoot, multiple stages? Or we're going to a festival, bro. This is Coachella, but for Umamusume. This is Coachella, but for Umamusume. Wait a minute. I said it as a joke, but like it's starting to click that that's exactly what this is. That's awesome. They said we can't do it? But on a condition? Oh no, we can do it. Oh shoot. Grand concert, baby. Grand live. Sokka was surprisingly hard for you to play in the beta. Which version did you play? I know the... Isn't the one with the badger the easy one? Because he's the one with the sword. Depends on the version you play. I know Boomerang Sokka is kind of hard. That's one thing I like about it. It incorporates a lot of mechanics from a bunch of different fighting games. Like, it has like that Mortal Kombat, whatever they call it, like the style or whatever. You like choose a style based on how you want to play the character. I think that's really cool. I guess I have to get this. Why do people come? Why do both of you come in here? Both of you know I don't care about Toko. But that's cool, I guess. Good for you guys. That is the one fighting game I am not buying. Like I did buy Avatar. I have it, but it's just so funny that both. I'm sorry. I'm just not. You know. I'm just not gonna. The only reason I think it's funny is just because I'm not gonna like really reciprocate that well, you know, because I'm just not gonna play a tag fighter. What's up, Adius? How's it going, dude? Oh, yeah, for those of you who are waiting, I hope you've read the pinned message, which you probably have because they put it near the chat this time. That's very smart. So that way, before you even type, you see the pinned message. You may have already dismissed it, but we are rolling soon. This is the point. So if you are ready, I advise you to get your snacks. I advise you to get whatever you're ready to get because it's coming soon. And those 10 to 15 minutes may or may not be cinema. And therefore, if you do not have your snack or beverage ready, that is on you. Don't say no one warned you, because I did. Don't say no one warned you. We are nearing the end of the career. Today I wanted to students to get the sense of the place. We're at the Coachella for Umamusume, baby. Yeah, what's going on, Adius? How's the day going? Great minds chat alike. Sure, man. No, you guys are just the same people. Like, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Zuko and Aang were probably the other two that you would consider maining. The streets are saying Aang sucks. But I'd love for you to prove me wrong because I love it when people say a character sucks and they're secretly really good. I love that. I love when that happens. Because I hate all the people that just listen to the noise and they don't actually try the character. Like, I have no... See, I'm a little different. I really don't want to play Aang. So, like, that's different. But, like, if somebody really wanted to play Aang, and just everyone, the internet, the frickin' Reddit threads, the tier list people, the pros, oh, they say Aang sucks, bro. I love it when that low tier rises from the top, baby. I love that. That's a goddamn great story. Please be good at Aang. I would love it if you prove everybody wrong. Be that guy. Be that guy. Please be that guy. Please be that guy. The streets can eat my shorts. Bam! Tell that to the streets, baby. Screw your meta. Sorry, if you guys can't see, this is, you know, see, I'm a meta hater in a lot of stuff. It's not just Umamusume. I always choose my characters based on, like, my vibes and my personal preference. If they just so happen to be good, then they just so happen to be good. I can't do anything about that. But I'm choosing Katara. Whether Katara ends up being relatively high, relatively low, it is what it is. I was like this in FPS games too. In FPS games, I loved using bad guns. So like when I was like really hooked in Call of Duty in like middle school, even closer to elementary school or middle school and elementary school, blah, 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 whatever. I would always use like the not popular weapons because I just like doing that. I don't know. I'm very anti-meta. I do think there's a time and place to follow the meta, though. Like I said earlier, I am a meta slave in like certain competitive games. It's like for Counter-Strike. For Counter-Strike, some people would say like the meta is to always use the AK, and I would agree because like it's just the best gun, period. But then like in other games, like when I used to play League a lot, I would kind of try to learn the meta characters, but like. It's just not fun, man. It's just not fun. And like again, I've talked about this over and over, but even within Umamusume itself, but like I think it's important to have fun. I think you have to have fun in a video game. And at that point, if you're not having fun, then like what's the point of even playing the video game? Now, you know, if you have aspirations of being a pro, it's all subjective, right? Everybody comes from a different perspective, but I do think like if you're gonna play a video game, you need to have fun. Like that's like the #1 most important quality. Because 98%, I'll be like kind of generous here, 98% of the populace is not trying to go professional. So, not saying you have to like frickin' troll, but it is important to like, you know, not frickin'. Oh yeah, I needed to do this. Shoot, I'm screwed. I'm not gonna have max hype unless I hit this 23%. Huh! I didn't hit the 23%. I did not hit the 23%. And I got don't overdo it again. My luck sucks. My luck sucks. Oh my god, that was horrible. The hype maxed out. Oh shoot. Hype beast. All right, well, yeah, this is my first run ever, so probably not an ideal stat line for a lot of people, but it's all good. It's all good. I'll learn how to play the game mode in due time. Just gonna grab some skills. Yeah, just grab a few. The Ari we saw in Classic. Yeah, I knew that. I said that when we saw the animations. I knew that like instantly. But, you know, that is basically one of my only 2 characters that I play in that video game. And I haven't even played in years. But I have a stupid amount of games on Ari and Azir, so I can instantly see that. Yeah, I did fumble that. Oh, wait a minute. Was this cutscene? Oh, it's Agnes Tachyon. It's from her point of view. Oh, shoot. On stage? Wait, banger alert incoming? Are we being so serious? Hold on. I was waiting for... It's called Grand Concert. Yeah, I was waiting for a song. I was waiting for a track. Oh, it's this track? Oh, I know this track. Damn it, I know this track. I'm pissed. Oh, this is this track. It's the opening track. I knew the track. Wait, they just released this. Oh, I'm pissed. It's not even a new song. I heard this at the beginning of the game. Oh! The song I can't wait for the most is like this really slow song in the future. I forget who sings in it. It's actually really emotional. I saw it in the JP server like a few months ago. It was not like I don't play the JP server, but I saw it on Reddit. I'm sorry. They baited me. I'm a little upset. They baited me. It's a freaking song that was in the game already. You just couldn't play it more than once. Because you only heard it once. I'm actually upset. My grand concert is ruined. I'm not that upset. It's fine. I was hoping it would be... There was one new track. I'm not kidding. There was one new track. They played it like a little snippet on the second concert. And I was like, dude, where's that track? What is that track called? Where is it? It's like one of... It's one of these. I don't know which one it is, though. It was pretty cool. Yup, Deadlock comes to console. Get out of here, console pleb. It's not. I'm gonna be honest, man. That's a hard game to port to console. All jokes aside, that's a pretty hard game to port to console. It has... Okay, let me think. What does it have? It has a slide. You aim and you shoot. I mean, I guess... No, it's like Smite. No, yeah, you could port it to You could, but like, man. I'm starting to, like... Which characters would suck to play on console? There's definitely like some... Like, the issue I have with... The issue I have with, like for example, people said League's coming to console. There's a lot of buttons, man. There's a lot of buttons on. There's a lot of buttons on League, and there's not a lot of buttons on a controller. So that's really the only problem. And you know, if they can manage it, they can manage it. But like, I fail to see. You know, the most innovation controllers have gotten is 2 back paddles, right? The standard controller these days has 2... No, not even standard. Why am I saying standard? That's a lie. I don't know why I even just said it like that. That was literally a lie. The standard controller still doesn't come with back paddles, right? And that's the 2 extra buttons. It doesn't even have to be paddles. It could just be a button. 2 extra buttons. So, like... I don't know. It's very... I don't see how a lot of games can ever get ported to console just because of the amount of keybinds they have naturally on PC. Not saying it's impossible, it's just like, is it going to be also a good experience to play? Like, I'm pretty sure a bunch of people want... I'm pretty sure a bunch of console players want some random game to be on PC or on their console of choice, but like, is it going to feel good to play? That's like always the question to ask. Not just that you want it, it's like, it better feel good to play, otherwise what's the point? Alright guys, like I said, basically 10 minutes left until we start rolling. If you're here for the rolling, shout out to Limp Bizkit. Then like I said, you better go get not a Limp Bizkit, you better go get a nice and freshly toasted one from your kitchen or whatever snack you want. Because once the rolling starts, it doesn't stop for anybody. Like I said, I warned you twice at this point. So get your snacks ready. It's almost go time. There, move the dislike button from shorts. You added Adius for that. That's funny. Oh, because he said YouTube updated their mobile app. They updated their mobile app? What'd they do? I don't watch YouTube on mobile. YouTube's like my TV. If I'm not at my computer, I don't use YouTube. And then when I'm forced to use YouTube on my phone, it's a miserable experience. I'm like I'm very accustomed to watching anything on YouTube on a bigger screen than a phone. It's got to be bigger than a phone, otherwise I'm not happy. Otherwise, I might as well not watch. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 bam, boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. All right, so this run was gonna be this run is probably gonna be like an A, but it's all good. It doesn't even matter, because it doesn't even matter, because that's not what we're here for. The Grand Live was cool though. Honestly, endgame thoughts of Grand Live. The game mode is really fun, but it has that same, that same kind of, I'm a little apprehensive about it just because it reminds me a lot of Track Blazer. Again, in terms of if it will be fun to replay for days or even weeks or even months. But I like that it spices up the game. because I've said this a lot about Umamusume. You're basically playing cookie clicker. You're just clicking. There's no mechanics. You're not doing anything particularly difficult with your mouse or even your keyboard. You can plug in a controller to play this game, by the way, because all you have to do is move the analog stick and click A. You don't even have to do that. You can use the D-pad. Anyways, point I'm trying to make is that, you know, I like when they add little mechanics in the game because it spices it up. But is that going to be good for repeated playthroughs? I don't know. I'm a little on the fence, but I still think Grand Live's a good mode. I said the same thing about Trackblazer too. Trackblazer is still, in my opinion, objectively a good game mode. It's just not good for constant play, constant repeated. You know, the gameplay loop of Trackblazer was really bad. But the first time, even novelty experience of it was really good. And Grand Live kind of feels the same way right now for me. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will still go really hard on it if it's the best game mode for their results, though, because this is a results-based video game and people are obsessed with their numbers. So, but yeah, in terms of like enjoyment, it's fun. I just hope it stays fun. Alrighty, but alrighty, folks. You know why we're here. It's time to roll. I've recovered since my last roll. Where's my audio? My audio keeps cutting out. Can you guys hear everything now? Let me make sure. Can you hear everything? I'm sorry about that. I know why it's cutting out too. That's really annoying. Let me double check. We good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out if it pops up again. I'm gonna freak out if that thing pops up again. Alright, where was I? I've recovered since the last poll video that you guys saw, which was re-rolling for Narita Brian. And thankfully that is mostly because of the 1.5 anniversary. And I figure now is a good time to go for, you know, we're going for Copano Rickey. We're going for Copano Rickey. And the real reason I'm going for Copano Rickey, I don't know anything about this Uma. Except when I logged in one day, she started doing jutsu. As you can see, she's summoning like a chakra dragon. Water style, water dragon jutsu. Shout out to my boy Zabuza. And I just want her just because of that. I'm a simple guy. I'm a simple man with a simple plan. I'm a simple man with a simple plan, except any good plan has its plan B. So you guys know how I operate around here. I want almost every Uma in the game. Because this game allows you to just RNG your way to victory. There's a chance here that I just get like 10 SSRs. They start falling from the ceiling like that one scene in Obsession. Sorry, slight spoilers for those of you who haven't seen it. When the money starts falling from the ceiling, that could happen to me right now. That could happen to me right now. Okay? This entire list could get filled out right now. It's a very minuscule chance, but it's a chance nonetheless. And that's what I do it for. They call it a gacha game, baby. It's not just a video game. They call it a gacha game. All right, but you guys know how I operate. We will be going, if I've done the math correctly, we will go to, I'm going to go to maybe just 60 or 70 pulls. Aha, aha, baha, 60 or 70 pulls today. I'm not, I never go to max pity, because what's the fun in that? If the character is guaranteed. Now you're here for you want to see the gamble. Want to see the gamble, and that's what I'm going to provide. But I could have a winning ticket. I could have a free winning ticket right here. Let's see what happens. One time for the one time. Come on. One ticket, baby. Anticlimactic. It's so anticlimactic right now. It's so anticlimactic right now. You would not... It really is anticlimactic. It really is anticlimactic, isn't it? All right, it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, we're going to around 60 or 70 pulls. That was my one little free ticket. You know what? Let's see. They gave us free card pulls. Let's just see how that goes real quick. It might be a precursor of what is to come in this remaining time of pulling. That's not a good sign. I don't think I want that to be my precursor. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I want that to be my precursor. Let me be absolutely so honest right now. That's not a good sign. Okay. All right. But let's start. Like I said, 60 or 70 pulls. Probably closer to 70 now, because that'll be in total 60 pulls of my own currency. Let's rock the boat. Let's rock the boat. Let's see what happens. Let's rock the boat. Water style? Okay. Oh, favorite star? Okay, it was all gray. But it could be... It was all yellow. Or it could be Rainbow Nation. Or it could be Rainbow City. Oh! Okay. It was all yellow. That's the same thing that happened on the cards, by the way. That's not a good sign. It's actually a pretty bad sign. That's ooh. That scares me. That feels like poetic. That feels kind of poetic, man. There's ooh. All right. I don't enter believing I will lose, but I am prepared to lose. You've seen me lose many times. Just last time we lost. So oh my god. And that's my favorite star is, it means nothing, by the way. Okay. That's 2 golds. That's why favorite star is a piece of crap. Okay, you never know. Sometimes it might go even further beyond. Plus ultra. We got 3 this time though. We got 3 2-stars. It's not terrible. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. Oh! Alrighty. It's been a while. It's been a while, but it's always good. I'm gonna scream if I lose my audio one more time. I know why it's happening. I just can't fix it right now. I just can't fix it right now. Hold on. I know you can hear. Yeah, I know you can hear me now. That is really, really, really irritating. Okay, I need to not touch my desk. This desk must not have any vibration from me screaming or slamming it. Is that a bad omen? Is that a bad omen? Wait, hold on. Could it be Fuji Kiseki? Oh wait, yeah, hold on. This is, she's coming up. She's coming up right here. This is the rainbow's after this one. Okay. We are rolling for Copano Rickey, but I forgot to mention that I would love Narita Bryan. That's who we failed to get last time. I would love to get Fuji. You all know this. If you've seen the videos, you know I'm collecting a few Infinity Stones for my gauntlet, and I happen to be missing 2 characters. That would be Narita Bryan or Fuji Kiseki. That would be awesome. That would be so totally sick, bro. Please. Wow. Kishi Akebono. The tall Umamusume. The Godzilla of the group. Not bad. Not bad. I said it in the intro. I like getting new Umas. Not bad. It's not Copano Rickey or Fuji Kiseki or Narita Bryan, but I cannot be upset. Some people go 100 plus pulls without seeing an SSR. So you know what? I am grateful. But I said 60 or 70 pulls, so we ain't stopping. We ain't stopping. I don't stop till you get enough. Oh, to the boat stop. I don't stop till you get enough. Favorite star is a piece of crap, bro. I'm gonna say it till the day I die. Don't ever get excited when you see favorite star. Unless you're a new player. If you're a new player and you need a bunch of Umas, favorite star is pretty good. Yeah, never get excited for favorite star. Favorite star is actually the biggest bait of all time. All right. We're nearing either the last 10 pull or the second to last 10 pull. Depending on what happens next, might encourage me to go further beyond. But I'm starting to think maybe one SSR is as good as it's going to get today. Unless. That's I hit favorite star every single. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Sometimes you just have to say something. I'm not giving up on you. Remix that song. Oh shoot. Okay, who's it gonna be? Like I said, I got 3 options. I got 3 ideal characters right now. Let's see if my ideals can become reality. Wedding Fine Motion. Wedding Fine Motion. That's a problem. Because I already have a Wedding Fine Motion. That's the only problem. That's the only time it's a problem. That's a dupe. Don't say the D word. Don't say the D word. But in this case, we're gonna have to. That's a dupe. That stings. That stings, man. That's a freaking dupe. Oh no is right. Oh no is right because I can't believe I'm clicking this again. That's a oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's clicking it again. Oh no. Long shot star. I've gotten more rainbows on long shot than I have on favorite. Hold until it is never over. Till it's over. If this ends up being the one where I get the most golds, I'm gonna laugh at favorite star's face. No, I don't think that's happening today. No, yeah. No. I mean, it was a low percentage chance. I didn't even go to 100, right? I usually go to 90. But I do want to stack up my carrots, so that is okay. You're sorry? Nah, what? I don't know how I mean, I try to make this really clear, but like it doesn't bother me. I think it bothers more people than it does me, but like it's a gacha game. I know what I'm signing myself up for, you know? Like there's always people in the comments that are like, what a waste, or freaking you're cooked for this future banner, and I'm like, bro, no, it's fine. I'm good. I do it for fun. I do it for fun. I did have fun. I did get SSRs, so you know, it also wasn't a total waste. And at the end of the day, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say it was just for fun, but like I'm repeating myself. But yeah, I mean, like truly, it's like no big deal. It really does not upset me to not get a character. It only upsets me on certain characters. So like that, like with Narita. With Narita Brian last video, or last time I did this. Yeah. That's when it hits. That's when it hits. It's not really ever gonna hit unless it's like one of my Oshi characters. But like I didn't really like super duper want Copano Rickey. I would have been happy, but like yeah. I'm always aiming for like my true Oshi picks. Just hoping to get lucky. And in this case, no luck went my way. But that can be said for a lot of people. It is a gamble. Or you could spend 200 plus pulls and not gamble, but that's not how I roll. That's not how I roll around here. But you know how I do roll. Check this out. I could use my paid carrots right now. Could use my... You know, hold on. Real quick. Imagine? But just like imagine, though. But just like imagine, you know? But just like visualize success. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that. I mean, I got 2 SSRs. That's more. 2 SSRs in 70. Some people don't even get that. So like that's another thing. Like I look at it very realistic, where it's like not realistic, but like I can see that I'm lucky. Like sure I didn't get who I wanted, but 2 SSRs in 70 is pretty good odds. Pretty above average. So yeah. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. But I will say, guys, that is wraps for me with Umamusume for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, you know, maybe consider sticking around. I admittedly don't play Umamusume all the time, so if you are only here for Uma, I mean, I guess, you know, you'll do what you do. But yeah, I really only play Uma when I want to pull, and that doesn't always happen because I have to stack up carrots. and yeah, all that stuff. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, you know, consider sticking around. I do play a bunch of other games, a lot of I do play horror games a decent amount. So if you guys want to see some scared jabroni, aka me, because I do get scared, you can tune in for stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for the stream, Cali XT. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for watching as well, Bloody Cherry. Scared Senjo is best Senjo. The streets may say that. Some might say that. Some may agree. But yeah, I am out for today. Peace out, everybody. Have a good rest of your day, whether you're watching for a short time, a long time, lurking, or chatting. I do appreciate it. Catch you guys later.